Shalom, shalom. Coming to you in the name of Yahweh Shem Shai Wahara Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, and salutations unto the Akim that continue to push the word in truth and in sincerity. Yes, shalom to you, brothers, man, and you few sisters that are listening and learning. And pretty much, just thinking about the commandments, man, and in totality, there's 613 laws, statutes, and commandments. Then you've got like the 10, which is like the foundation, the summary of the whole law, if you will. And I was just thinking about coveting, man. And coveting is a real nasty, low-level, niggerish trait, man. That that's something you want to stay far, far away from you, man. Far, far away from me. Especially being in this truth, man. The trait of a coveter, if that's even a word, but the trait of coveting is just nasty, man. This is what Exodus chapter 20, and I'm gonna start from verse. Let me start from verse 17. And it says, "Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his man servant, nor his maid servant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's." And all the people saw the thunderings, and the lightnings, and the noise of the trumpet, and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they removed and stood afar off. Because, the chariot, the Lord came down in a chariot over Mount Sinai, to prove the people, as the scripture says, if you read up. But anyways, verse 17 is the point, and thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house, nor his wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. Now, like I always do, man, we know this, but just for the edification's sake, let's paste and search that. Covet, covet, and it says, yearn to possess something, especially something belonging to another. So you only want it, because your brother has it. Like before you saw your brother have it, you had no thought of it, you had no intentions to get it, you just weren't even thinking about it. But as soon as you see the next man have it, all of a sudden you want it. That's coveting, man. That's a nasty trait. Okay? And there's certain things, you shouldn't even be coveting after, man. Okay, because if you maybe put it into perspective, you can see a man doing well and it's like, I want to be like that, or I want to have that one day. That's what you call inspiration. Okay, that person has inspired you. They don't even know it, but they've inspired you to aspire to reach a certain level. Okay, that's cool because that's pure. But when it's like, oh, he has that, now I want it, that's when it's evil, man. Okay, thy neighbor's wife, man. You looking at the next man's wife like, damn, she's fine. I wish she was mine. Want to bump and grind. It's a lucky, man. That's evil, man. Because that leads to what? Adultery, man. And Yahweh said, if you look at, a woman to lust after her, okay, you've already committed adultery with her in your heart. Now, you can look at a woman and lust after her, that's perfectly fine. Okay, but then you got to find out, baby, are you married? And if she's not married, then you're within your rights to lust after a woman. Okay? People think lust is a bad thing, and lust ain't a bad thing. Okay? That's just a sexual desire. Okay, which is all good. But within context, within reason, within its bounds, man. Okay, and if you know that, when Yahweh said that, he was speaking in the context of you knowing that woman's married, you know that woman's taken, and you still lust after her. You need to physically sleep with her. You already committed that adultery in your own heart, man. But that goes for a married woman. Okay? Alright? His manservant, or his maidservant, or his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's, man. Guys don't want to work for stuff, man. They just want to see the next man have it and see the next man and then they think they should have it. You don't know what that man had to go through to get what he has, man. You know, and like I said, if somebody, inspires you, and then you aspire to be like that, that's fine. But other than that, it's wicked, man. Nasty trait.